Hello friends, welcome back to your channel Homestyle Creation. Firstly, I would like to thank each and every one of you for following my channel and also sharing your updates. How do you all organize your beautiful home? Last week, many of my friends asked me in a comment that why I am not uploading my videos on weekly basis. So as you all are aware that I am a working mother, and since everything is getting back to normal and we have also started going to the office, so nowadays it has become very hectic and tiring because after a 2 years long gap we have going back to the normal life, and the travel part is also there since I stay in Gurgaon. So once I am back at around 7:30 from my office, and before going off to sleep, I try to give one and a half hour to my son. During that period, I look at everything, whatever he has done for the entire day. We sit and chat. I look at his homework. If he need any help or if anything is required to be learned, that he has to go back to school the next day and he has to prepare something. So that is the time when I am totally dedicated towards my son. So that is the only reason why my videos are getting delayed from quite some time. Once my son is back to the normal and I have also adjust myself to the normal phase, I surely will start updating my videos on weekly basis. But you can also follow me on my Instagram page because I keep uploading my updates on regularly in that. I have recently started with my Instagram page. You all can follow my Instagram page. I would be sharing all the link in the description box below for your reference. In today's video, I would be showing you that how do I manage my work if my house helpers are not around. There are times that when we are totally stuck with the house helpers and when they are on leave, we find it a big burden. How should we take care of our house during that period of time? How should we spend our weekend effectively with the family? How do we relax our mind? So in today's video, I would be sharing my morning routine, that how do I effectively do the house cleaning and everything and spend rest of my days with my family members. So without wasting any time, let's go straight into the video. Saturdays and Sundays are the days when I woke up at 6:30 or 7 o'clock. While on rest of the weekdays, I get up at 4:30 because I have to go for my yoga classes at 5 o'clock. And on Saturdays and Sundays, there are times when I don't see my son and my husband around because on the weekend they both prefer to go out and play cricket with other friends. And this is the time that I love to spend in peace and start my day effectively if I know that my helpers are not coming today. The first thing is to always open the doors, windows and the curtain and let the fresh air enter. After that, I go straight into the kitchen and start preparing tea for myself. And along with that, I try to finish the other things by the time my tea is getting prepared. Do let me know who all love to have tea in the morning and they think without tea they cannot start their day effectively. And especially when it is a rainy day. While my tea is getting prepared, I try to sort my kitchen to whatever extent I can. On a weekend, I try to make something that my son and my husband love to have. My son loved to have rajma rice, so today was the day of preparing a rajma rice for my son. So while my tea is getting prepared, I try to clean up the rajma which I have soaked last night, and I will put it on a gas stove so that by the time I am done with the tea, the rajmas are boiled. In the morning, we all love to have soaked almonds every day. While I am doing work, I switch on the TV and start listening to music. With the music, it helped me to complete my work more faster and effectively. After that, I'd start the cleaning of my room. I start the cleaning of my room from my master bedroom. In this, I will start making the bed, arranging the bed sheets, arranging the blankets in the systematic way, and then cleaning up the entire room and then coming out in one go. In the side table, as you can see, I normally tell my helper to keep the clothes whatever get washed, so that I myself love to arrange them in the cupboard. So this is the area where she keep all the washed clothes, and I randomly arrange them and keep them back in the designated cupboard. When I am aware that my helper would be on leave the next day, I try to tell her to change the bed sheets on the same day, so that when she is not around, I am not burdened with changing the bed sheets all over again and doing the things. So once she has done it, it become very easy for me to just clean up the bed sheet from the top and do the dusting whatever I could see it. With this, it helped me to do the cleaning of each and every room faster. As you can see, this room required a lot of attention. This room belongs to my son, and most of the time nowadays it gets messed up. Since he is trying to settle into his school routine and his study routine, he do not get time to do the cleaning and arranging things back. And so I have decided to help him till the time he gets settled with his school as well as study routine. I start arranging the things in his bag. If the books has to go back to his book rack, I will put it in a book rack. Many things required to be kept back in his bag, I try to arrange. My husband also keep his office bag in his room only, so I try to keep things back whatever it is required at their designated place. Nowadays, since the rainy season have started and it is a very good time to do the propagation, so I normally does the cutting of many plants from my balcony garden, and I start repotting them in a small pot. By the time I have started doing the propagation, I keep them in my son's room so that I can have a close watch on those plants and see their growth. And once they are properly grown in the small pot, I start repotting them in a big one. This is a quick glance of my balcony garden and how I take care of it. On a weekend, I try to spend most of my time in the balcony looking after them. If any medicine is required or repotting is required or compost is required, I normally does it on my weekend. So now my son's room is also clean. Now it's time for me to clean the living room. It is already 8:30 and I am done with the cleaning and dusting of both my rooms. Now I will do the cleaning of my living room, which include both my dining area as well as my drawing room. I always think when your house helpers are not around and your doorbell are not ringing all the time, you are always at peace and you do your work in your own way. And once your house helper comes or doorbell start ringing, you always get distracted from your work and you neglect and not being able to finish that task. So do you also think the same, that when your house helpers are not around, you are able to do the work in a smarter and in a more effective way? Do let me know in the comment section. Now I will quickly do the cleaning of my drawing room, arranging the sofa covers back. Recently I have purchased this new rug and I was not too sure about it, how it will look, but after placing it, it has given my drawing room a new look, a new charm. It has given in so much of brightness to my living room that we all love it. The bright color on the rug is giving such a good reflection to my drawing room that we all are in love with it. You can have a look at the video of this new rug on my Instagram page. Now I am all done with cleaning of this area as well. See how beautiful, neat and clean is done.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
And now my son and my husband are back from play. And it's time for me to sit and enjoy my breakfast with my family members. This is a simple way that I follow and do the cleaning of my house in the absence of my house helper.
Forever.
Weekends are for everyone. Whether you are a housewife, whether you are a mother, or whether you are a working woman. So, it is always important that how effectively we do our work and how effectively we complete our task so that we can spend rest of the day with our family members. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do share your ideas and your views. How do you all manage your work in the absence of your house helpers? Till then, take care.